Most AI tools look great in isolation. The real question is, though, where do they actually fit in when the real work actually starts? All right, folks, so we are talking about Bluent today. The website is bluent.com and it will be available at the top of the video description. And you see how awesome this translator really is. So we're going to be doing a basic translation today. There's going to be pictures, columns, words involved, and you're going to see how this is the most effective AI translator online. Now, the first thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be uploading this PDF document here, okay? So if we scroll down and have a look, this actual marketing document for this tool here is written in English. Perfection from any angle. If we keep scrolling down, you can see the tab here, okay? We've got a table here with things like power output, speed, orbit, okay? Got all the numbers there as well. So basically, this whole document here is all in English, and we are going to upload this and see how effectively this can be translated into Spanish, and then we are going to be combining them side by side. All right, so this is basically the translation dashboard right here. You can choose your language here. Okay, so our language is English. You've got all these different languages you can choose from. Okay, so we are in English here, and we are going to be targeting Spanish. Okay, got other languages there you can choose from as well. Okay, that's the language learning model there. Blue Translate. Okay, you can go bilingual or scan. We'll leave that as is. You've also got some advanced settings there as well. So we get all that in place, and then from there we're going to go ahead and upload the document. Okay, it's a nice simple dashboard. Okay, I like that. Simple, easy to understand, especially for a beginner, because this is the whole idea. Okay, you don't have to be some advanced technician or advanced specialist to do these translations anymore. You just need something simple you can look at and go, okay, this is where I put this document. It's going to come out here. So we're going to go ahead, press upload document, and we're actually going to go ahead and upload the version which I just showed you. All right, so that's going to be uploaded there. And look how quickly that uploaded there. And then we're simply going to hit translate one files, and it's going to do its thing. It's doing its magic. Document intelligent, semantic mapping, cultural adaptation, the final refinement, and then the quality assurance there at the end. Oh, and customer support is right there in the bottom right, which I've actually just tested out just to see how quickly they got back, and it's actually really, really effective. So we'll let this do its thing and translate. So normally this kind of thing would take maybe a day or a few weeks to come through. It might come with some mistakes, and yeah, we don't want that at all. So let's have a look. All right, so down here, this is our new translation, and look, perfección desde cualquier angulo. Okay, so I'm not going to pretend that I know how to read Spanish, but I'm going to try just to make an effort for you guys in this video. Acércate más. Okay, so as you can see, we're going to go ahead and combine the actual two sides now to show you the English and the Spanish side by side. All right, so we are in the split view right now. So the English is on the left-hand side here. So as you can see, perfection from my angle, and the Spanish is on the right side here. Okay, so as you can see, it's kept everything in place. Okay, it's kept the images in place there. Okay, obviously the words are going to be looking different. It's minimized the font just a touch there because the words are a little bit longer in the Spanish pronunciation. So I love the fact that it's able to do that and still get it looking really nice. Okay, so if we go up, okay, as we can see here, all right, got the English version there. Ergonomic and secure grip for full control over sanding process for this electrical sander here. We scroll on here, okay, you can see it's in Spanish. Agarre ergonómico y seguro para un control total del proceso de lijado. Okay, so look, we've got the Spanish on the right, English on the left. What more could you really want? Okay, and I think this is important too, that we scroll up and just have a look. All right, and have a look at this here. Okay, I'm just going to zoom that in a little bit there so you can see everything here is really good. Okay, the tables all still in place. All right, but these words here, the technical specifications have been translated really, really well. And one thing I'd really like to point out is the fact that, yeah, it doesn't jumble it up at all. Okay, and what's really cool is it's really good at combining translations when there is like letters and numbers involved, so it doesn't get all mixed up, jumbled up and everything like that. But as you can see, it's a one-for-one beautiful translation here. Okay, it's all here, folks. All right, all of the features here as well. All right, you can see it there. So yeah, folks, let me know what you think in the comments about this. I think that the translation and the layout is just absolutely fantastic. And again, I just love the fact that they haven't jumbled things around, because I've used services like this before where they just mix things up and it just ends up looking horrible. You waste time, money, and energy. And yeah, I should have always just gone with Bluent. All right, folks, so it's really important to understand that Bluent is built for image-based documents. Okay, so as I explained before, documents that don't actually only have words in them, but they do have images as well. And it is an expert at not jumbling those two up. Okay, obviously, if you spend time and energy getting your document with the images and the wording all in the right place, you want to keep that consistent after the translation. And that is something that Bluent does perfectly. All right. It doesn't just simply read the text and translate it, it actually maps out the entire design. Standard translators would actually go ahead, strip out the images, or potentially mess up the columns. And yeah, folks, as you saw with the side-by-side translation, well, you can't really beat it because it eliminates the need to actually go and spend hundreds of dollars, wait maybe a week for the work to come back, only to realize that you need to have the work redone. And wow, what a headache. Who has time for that? Especially if you're a small business or an entrepreneur or even a large business or any kind of business for that matter. All right. So look, make sure you go ahead and check out bluent.com today at the top of the video description or in the pinned comments to get signed up and make your life easier. Because let's face it, there's a lot of advantages here, okay? And look, there's also a huge speed advantage if you want to launch products globally, even on the same day, all right? It's pretty crazy, okay? Here's another one from Coca-Cola here, okay? The original and the translated. That's actually going back into English, okay, here, okay? So yeah, definitely one you should check out. Stop paying designers just to simply copy-paste text, guys. You don't have to do that anymore. Localize your marketing materials instantly with Bluent.